item gain every day.
New item gain every day.
Still praying as I onward bound.
Still praying as I onward bound.
Lord, plant my feet on higher ground.
Lord, plant my feet on higher.
Give thanks to life and the giver of life, the keeper of life. Give thanks for the Trinity. Give thanks to Bobo Shanty, the people above all kingdoms, governmental, statical, churchical. Once it's a government, you must have a parliament. So we give thanks to the governing of the kingdom. We give thanks to the Trinity, give thanks to the teachings, the prophet, the priest, and the king. Without the prophet, there be no vision. Without the priest, no ceremonial order. And without the king of kings, the people would perish. So life is a Trinity. Life is a Trinity. It's a cycle. So we give thanks to heat, air, and water. We give thanks to earth, sky, and sea. We give thanks to lightning, thunder, earthquake. We give thanks to the kettle, the thunder, the bass. We give thanks to knowledge, wisdom, understanding. We give thanks to know that without the prophet there be no vision, without the priest no ceremonial order, without the king the people would perish. So we give thanks to the tree man that is aligned with one meditation in 3 different fields for the liberation of African people. Mosiah Garvey, the forerunner, the man who come before. The most right honorable King Emmanuel Charles Edwards, the spiritual lineage, the priest. We give thanks to Emperor Haile, Selassie, the king. Without the king, the people would perish. 1884 to 1885. Three months of deliberation are speaking. 10 superpowers, as they call themselves, come together to carve up Africa. 3 years after 1884, 1887, Mosiah Garvey had to be reincarnated to reach in the time when things were getting out of control, to put things in order for the black man and the black woman to know what they stand for, just in time before the extermination of a great race. That could never happen. God himself had to step in. 1884. 1885. 1892. A seal had to be broken. 7 seals for a seventh child to come forward on the earth as a head, one to be feared, a dish as much, a lich, a tafari, so that he could address a group of people in 1936.
Plant my feet on higher ground.
51 years after they decide to carve up Africa, you had to purge them with hyssop like Psalm 51. The emperor. 1914. Had to form the UNIA in the time of World War I to make that know that when enemies are fighting, you should be uniting. 1914, when war is going on, only the Prince of Peace could come on the face of the earth. Give thanks to the Most Right Honorable King Emmanuel Charles Edwards. Marcus Mosiah Garvey teaches us we must have our own spirituality, not something copied, something totally different, something that is talking about the redemption of African people, not something borrowed, something that gives meaning to African spirituality, that sees only Africa in everything. We give thanks to the Liberator. We give thanks to the man who bear the sacrifice. It's a heavy load, I have to carry it. To carry the cross. The burden we bear is like a cross. The Rasta man. The revolutionary man. The revolutionary movement that could stand up forward. The Western world. When everything else fails. And when many bow, and when many sell out, and have sold out, could stand firm and resolute to adhere to only one principle, the redemption of Africa, and settle for nothing else but the redemption of Africa, to remove colonialism and imperialism, to stand firm as a teacher, to uphold the teachings of the emperor. When they try to bury the emperor's teachings, try to bury works of Marcus Mosiah Garvey, to bury the freedom, emancipation of black people, to bear the cross, to stand firm and not be silent, to speak up, to face the foe, onward, marching as he go. For the cause he must prevail. Shield and banner bright, beaming in the light, battling for the right, never can fail. Calling his people onward, forward. The man who come, that they couldn't have no cloak for their sin. Black man that has never forget himself. The most right hand of the King Emmanuel Charles Edwards. The tile of centuries. The tile of centuries. The tile of centuries. To restore an ancient order. Oh. So you try to take Marcus Mosiah Garvey out of the picture. You report all of his books. Okay. And you say he's not in the world. Oh, that's what you said. And Emperor Selassie, you have removed him from in the world. Also. And you want to talk about Africa. But there's no Africa without those two persons. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, you want to put in a little bit of Marcus Garvey teachings and a little bit of Emperor Selassie. Oh, you want to find a little light in the world. Eh? And you decide you want to take out King Emmanuel Charles Edwards out of the picture. Oh. So that's your mission. And you over there, you want to talk about emancipation. What you know about emancipation? You Jamaican people celebrating what? What? What you know about emancipation? Oh, King Emmanuel is not there again. So what you talking about? You're celebrating. Why are you celebrating it? It's not reinstated. Because King Emmanuel, you just took him out of the picture. So how you talking about emancipation? You can't talk about emancipation because you just took King Emmanuel Charles Edwards out of the picture. What you talking about? Eh? What you talking about? What are you talking about? Or was it reinstated? Why was it reinstated on the 1st of August 1997? How did it come about? Which one of you? Which Governor General? Write which letter? To himself as a Governor General? The Governor General write the Prime Minister? The Prime Minister write the... Come clear what you're saying, because none of you are not making any sense. What you know about 20 million pounds sterling? Who told you about that? You? In which book? It's not even been taught in your school. What are you talking about? I come clear. Because you just took the most right hand of King Emmanuel Charles Edwards out of what? Eh? You're crazy. You're mad. You want to talk about emancipation? What kind of stupid thing that are you talking about? What? Repeat that. Reparation. What you know about reparation? That word is not in your vocabulary. Remember, you just took the most right and King Emmanuel Charles Edwards out of history. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about reparation? You don't know that word. Can you spell it? Have you ever seen it before? Oh, you're talking about the Jews. What you know about slavery? You don't know anything. Remember, you just took King Emmanuel Charles Edwards the picture. The only thing you're talking about Marcus Garvey is about, say you saw a black star line. Remember, you're not talking anything about Marcus Garvey. What are you talking about? So you want to live in the legacy, you don't want to speak about the Trinity. You don't want to speak about the people that make you know these things. So you see it again. You are confounded. I hear you on the radio. What are you talking about, blessed love? Blessed love, where you get that word from? Where did you get that word, blessed love, from? I would like to know. What? Where you see that? You lie. You never see that in the Bible before. No, you have never seen that before. You have never seen blessed love before. So how comes your radio announcer is speaking about what? Oh, I thought he was gonna say something. Is the Prime Minister used to live down by Baka Wall? The Prime Minister that camped by the Baka Wall? Who was the Prime Minister? Oh, I thought they said the Prime Minister that camped by Baka Wall, because I was wondering where you get that word from, blessed love. Oh, one love? Get together and feel all right. So where did one love really come from? Who bring one love? Oh, okay. So you still want to take the most right and King Emmanuel Charles Edwards out of the picture? That's what you said? Oh, I thought that's what you said. Okay, all right. Oh, I thought that's what he was saying. I thought that's what he was saying. Oh, Bob Marley? What they say about Bob Marley? Oh, Mortimer Planner taught him some things. Oh, so how you know about Mortimer Planner? Where you know him from? Who him used to work with? Where him get those teachings from? Him gonna get those teachings from that man. Remember, you just take him out of history, King Emmanuel Charles Edwards. So without King Emmanuel Charles Edwards, there's no Mortimer Planner. And if there's no Mortimer Planner, no songs written. You wanna hear that song by Bob Marley? So you want to put back King Emmanuel Charles Edwards in the picture now? So you must understand, there are people that you cannot take out of history. You have no life. You have no existence without the prophet, the priest, and the king. Your life is just a waste. So this is the Trinity of Bobo Shanty. And this is why Bobo Shanty exists today. Through the teachings of Marcus, Mosiah, Garvey, Emperor Haile, Selassie, and the most right honorable King Emmanuel Charles Edwards. That is why Bobo Shanty refused all nationality and only recognize one nationality, and that is African. birth. The most right honorable King Emmanuel and Charles Edwards speaks only about the liberation of Africa, the development of Africa. The Trinity must be aligned. One saying, one doing for the redemption of Africa and the African people, and refuse the development of any nation that is not dealing with the progress of Africa, and refuse to build any other nations while the African nation is underdeveloped. We have so many videos about the works of Bobo Shanty, and there are so many YouTubers, and I'm sure if you haven't started listening yet, remember to visit the Tiger's Nest. The Right Honorable Priest Isaac is there, and he has many teachings of the Bobo Shanty and Bobo Shanty Liberty. So I'm not here to tell you today about Bobo Shanty Liberty. I'm here to tell you that our Trinity is the prophet, the priest, and the king, and they stand for the liberation of Africa. And that is a Trinity. A Trinity stands for one mission. If your head, your heart, and your hands are not in it, you cannot get success. If your head, your heart, and your hand not in it, you cannot be happy. Your whole physical structure, your mind, soul, and body must be in one accord for you to function as you are supposed to function. We are not in any course or no dopey movement. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. When we speak about the Trinity, we're speaking about the heads of the Trinity. And it's always a man and woman kingdom. Always a man and woman kingdom. And the heads of the household agree in one. Freedom, redemption, international repatriation is the only solution. The liberation of Africa. That is what our Trinity is about. So you don't want to talk about the Bible. That is your business. And I won't even speak up it. I'm speaking about today. The Bible you're talking about is a book. You walk in the book, you have it in your hand. No. The Bible we're talking about today is this book that we're living in. This earth. We're walking in the Bible today. And we're living in the Bible today. Through the teaching of the prophet, the priest, and the king. And in this Bible, in this day and age, David still slewing Goliath. And this day and age, Jericho wall still coming down. And this day and age, fear have to let the people go. In this day and age, burning coals of juniper fall upon the wicked. In this day and age, Babylon is falling and has fallen. And in this day and age, the African continent is rising. And in this day and age, the prophet, the priest, and the king, the Triune that make this triangle, this pyramid, stand forward. One God for us all. Love. In this day and age, all that is evil is seen upon the face of the earth. Give thanks to life, health, and strength. You cannot remove Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Emperor Haile Selassie are the most right honorable King Emmanuel Charles Edwards from the pages of history. You, what have you done for the liberation of African's people? Go and burn down your bars. Go and burn down your pubs. Go and burn down your prostitution houses. Go and destroy your chemicals. Go and tear up your trash magazine and your porn magazines and bring down your idols and throw away your idols. Cast them out. And start working for your people. Give thanks to life.
I want to live above the world. I want to live above the world. So sit and
Rastafari as a mission, freedom, redemption, repatriation to learn every man, woman, and children in their own vine and fig tree. Through Marcus Garvey voice.
Blessed love, Rastafari, the mission, yes? It's all about self-mastery and mastering your thoughts and mastering
Africa for the Africans, and I bring in Christ to the nation. Well, Emmanuel,
So King Emmanuel's mission continues. So King Emmanuel's mission